We have only to introduce him to donuts, and then he will be complete.
And apple pie. Nothing's more American than apple pie.
Indeed.
So, and French fries. But he's already introduced that. Guys, we are in the middle of a series between Byul and Jaedong. Byul is surprisingly up 2-1 over the Tyrant.
And we've seen that Byul's wins are when he has superior builds that are catching Jaedong off guard. What when Jaedong gets to that mid-game time, when he can get tactical, that's where we see Jaedong get the lead. And what a better map to do it on than Frost.
So spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Frost in cross positions. The guy down 1-2, but needs your support. It's Evil Geniuses, Jaedong!
And his opponent up in the top right-hand corner, making himself a lot of new fans today from LGIM. It is Byul!
And again, we see a 10 pull coming out from Byul. These Koreans love this, but especially on 4-player maps, that's what makes me actually really confused. Normally you would say early pulls aren't nearly as effective on 4-player maps just because it's so expensive to find your opponent.
Well, I mean, Byul has to be banking on the openness. This is still a nice to defend expansion, but beyond that, I mean, you look out, there's a big entrance that you have to guard if you want to be able to take this third base. And this third base not only has the direct entrance here, but also this nifty back door up at the top side. I still think that Jaedong's build is vastly superior here, going hatch first. We've seen his drone control, but Byul is not messing around. He's going to go speed lane, bust, no doubt.
Yeah, the question is, what does he start out with? Is it going to be Banelings to beginning with, or is it going to be Speedlings? Last time, he went for the Banelings and did some critical damage, put Jaedong all the way down to 3 drones. This time, Jaedong is not going to take his extractor first. Instead, going for the faster spawning pool, playing a little bit more defensive, trying to get his queens out as fast as possible. And this is a perfect map to do that. Think of the queen positioning defending the hatcheries.
Now, I think Byul is going to do the cheese of all cheeses. Like you said, it's expensive to scout your opponent. I think he's going to go Zerglings and just rally them into his main base and snap surprise Jaedong with more lings than he thinks is possible.
That makes a lot of sense.
But this is a dangerous map to do it on nonetheless. I mean, you can actually just wall this off with 2 evolution chambers.
Oh, yeah. And then it becomes almost impossible. So he has to surprise his opponent. But look at the Overlord scout. This makes a lot of sense. He goes south first to see if any incoming Overlords are to see the natural. And then he's saying, which all-in should I do? Should it be Banelings or should it be Zerglings? So he says, okay, I know he can't see my natural, so I'm going to surprise Jaedong, and he's going to get in here with a good, gosh, 20 Zerglings it looks like.
Oh my god, this is so clever from Byul. He's sending out just a couple of Zerglings at a time, just going to be spotting in a very routine way. Jaedong's now moving forward. He spots the pair of lings, and if I'm in Jaedong's shoes, I'm going to be saying, all right, we got a macro game on our hands. This is so risky from Byul.
Oh my gosh. Like, this is the perfect time when 2 Zerglings are supposed to be out on the map, obviously, and he's timed this. He's prepared this well enough.
Here's the moment. Jaedong is going to spot an enormous pack of Zerglings. He sees all of it. How will Jaedong answer? He's throwing down 1 spine. Will he wall off? Does he have enough time to throw down more?
He needs evolution chambers. No, he's going to evacuate the natural base, saying, I'm not going to keep this. Throws down another spine crawler on the top. There's the evolution chamber.
Do it with 1? I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Well, there is a small space where Zerglings can still go in.
He needs to get it down, and he fails.
He doesn't.
Seize that opportunity. This is terrible news right now for Jaedong. He is under so much pressure.
But 4 queens.
4 queens are out on the map. Drones are drilling through. Byul has taken a tremendous risk. Will it be enough? 1 queen falls, the drones fall. It looks like Byul has broken through.
Oh, the 3rd queen is going to go down. Now the 4th one. So many Zerglings streaming in. Can the spine crawl finish in time? Yes, it will, but at a cost. His 4th queen does die. Zerglings now flooding the base of Jaedong. Will he get the defenses up he needs?
This is an almost impossible situation, but if there's someone who can sort this out, it is going to be Jaedong. Byul opts to retreat, and it looks like Jaedong has the superior drone count, has managed to hold on.
16 workers to 11 units tapped, showing 21 Zerglings to 21. There is that advantage of speed, but the very small enclosed spaces really disallow Byul from making anything of it. The slow lings will be able to get the good concaves, and another spine crawler will go down, just keeping them extra safe. The harvester count will go in favor of Byul now, 15 to 14.
Well, looks like Byul is going to make the big play to run up into the main base. I think Jaedong is still in crisis management mode. He doesn't realize that he needs to maintain that drone lead, and he definitely needs to hold position at his ramp. He cannot lose this engagement. What is Jaedong doing? He's being caught way far down the ramp. A big pickup for Byul.
Thankfully, there were Zerglings that sprinted into action, just assisting. The spine crawler did help out a little bit there, got a couple of swings in before anything of value really happened. Byul able to still clean up a couple of Zerglings there. Really, really questionable trade by Jaedong, but still stabilizes. Now Jaedong has his Overlord in the right position, and he knows exactly what his opponent is capable of. It's going to be most likely a Baneling bust based on no hatchery that's put down in the natural.
Yeah, Byul is going cheese into cheese. Jaedong, so famous for his ability to hold in these spots. Oh gosh, I mean, this is so intense. With these positionings, I mean, sure, Jaedong has locked himself down tight, but I mean, a few Banelings can turn all of Jaedong's defenses into just a pile of apple pie.
That's just American.
American.
See, the one thing that I'm a little bit worried for Byul now is the fact that those queens are accruing a lot of energy. So even if the Banelings do splatter across one of the spine crawlers, the other spine crawlers will be very healthy.
There's the march in. Jaedong's got to be very careful. He's not target firing the Banelings, and it looks like they will connect on the queens. Transfuses at the last second. Amazing defense by Jaedong. He has another transfuse, and he locks it down.
Just a single queen. That's all that he gets. Now Zerglings.
GG. Jaedong ties the series
it up.
up.
2-2. Can you believe it? Jaedong with a remarkable defense. A lot of Zergs would crumble under that pressure. Byul surprising his opponent multiple times, only to be taken out. What crisis management.